Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Eddie Olczyk getting some ice cream, but he's back alongside. This is Mike Emery. The teams have taken to the ice, and it's setting up to be a terrific matchup. This game between the Calgary Flames and Tampa Bay. Close to dropping the puck now, Eddie. What's your thought?
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
The Flames have the first possession of the game.
Calgary's on a huge win streak. This is a season-defining winning streak, and they've managed to win against all comers.
Moves it to the corner. Gloved.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
With play stopped, it's Ray Ferraro time.
Elliott's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Okay, Ray, thank you. What a reaction save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Shoots. Oh, what a chance there, denied. The pad flexed out. And now it's directed to Palat. Up the wing, he still has possession and moves ahead. Shoots it on. Freezes play. Good job on the draw. Pass attempt to Frolik. Near the boards. Nicely into the zone. A shot. Save. Terrific determination by Filppula. Tampa Bay's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Skilled play by Hamilton. Big hit. Possession gone.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Gathered in by Hedman. Tampa Bay's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Hammered, paddled aside. Gets play stopped. Defensive zone win. Calgary's continuing to probe up the wing. Slides it to the point to Giordano. Gloved. And he'll cover.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Just over 4 minutes left in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Tampa Bay's got a defensive zone win. Brought ahead toward center. Tampa Bay's in possession in their own end. On to Stamkos. Puck is thrown to Giordano. Gets in. What'll he do? Great shooting lane. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
One minute left in the first period.
20 minutes have now been played. Tampa Bay's connected once, and that's the only goal. And we'll check out the shots on goal. A lucky 13 for Calgary and 9 for Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay's power play numbers have been off the charts this year. They've been absolutely dominant with the man advantage. However, their opponent's been much the same. I'll be interested, guys, to see who takes an unnecessary penalty and if they have to pay a price.
Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. Pushing it on up the wing. Mashed in. And possession snapped up by Hamilton. And he maintains possession in the defensive zone. Maintaining possession up the wing. Gathered up again by Garrison. Goes to the backhand. Oh, and he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Passing one off now to Coburn. Slid to Killorn. Hammers one. Got his stick on it. Gathered up again by Coburn. Laid on to Hamilton. And up the wing, he'll keep possession. Pitching this one to Giordano. Has it picked up. Goudreau's got this one between the blue lines. Big drive off a body. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Moving it to Kucherov. Moved along and in. And possession once again by Hamilton. Directing that one to King. Pointed to Frolik. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Pitching it to Goudreau. Into the end of attack. Loose puck. The defense was in the way. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Tampa Bay is setting it up as they move through center. Up the wing with it now. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Up the wing still with possession and with hope. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Goalies hate getting beaten up over the glove side. They think they're in position, and they feel that they can catch just about anything. Not this time.
The Flames are only one goal behind, so they've gotten themselves back into this game. Perhaps they can tie it before the end of the second. Snapping a pass to Frolik. Looking to King. Offensive possession here. That hit somebody. Score! Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense.
Oh, Edzo, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
The Flames are now back to within one. Late in the second period, still time to even this up before the end. Calgary's collected another victory on the faceoff. Tampa Bay's got possession in neutral ice. Gathered up by Engelland. Pressing on with it in their own end. Trying to go to Frolik. Possession still as he moves up the wing with a wrister. Score! And the game is even.
King's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Bishop's not able to get his pad down to make the stop on the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Calgary's gotten this game tied, setting the stage for a raucous finish to this second period and a bombastic third. The Flames get it off the faceoff. And he steps in. Score! He's got his second.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
Calgary's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third?
1 minute left in the second period.
Second period has come to a close here. There have been some goals registered, and maybe still more to come in the third. Calgary's in a goal. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Tampa Bay's still alive, Doc, after 40 minutes of play. They're down, but not out. They need to clean up their own defensive zone and then look to get a lucky bounce to get back in this game.
Looks ahead to start something. And possession snapped up by Hamilton. To Frolik. Back near the blue line to Hamilton. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. And he holds on.
King's had an outstanding season. Every time it seems he gets a chance to score, he's able to finish it. And that's all with being the focus of the other team.
Good clean win on the draw.
He's been on fire tonight. 2 goals already. His teammates would love to see him get that HT, Doc.
And now it's directed to Hedman. Pass attempt to Kucherov. Slides it to the point to Hedman. Puck is thrown to Gaudreau. Passing one off now to King. Gets in. What'll he do? Breakaway! Carried out of his own end towards center ice. And he steps across the line. Big drive. A magnificent pad save. The Flames through the neutral zone, controlling play now. Chip to Gaudreau. Score! A milestone of 100 points now.
This is a memorable season for him, Doc. With that goal, he's hit the 100-point plateau. When you're an offensive player and you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Bishop's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterfly. He's left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
King's got another in a long list of face-off wins.
Third of the game, scored by number 13.
Has it back deep.
Assisted by number 27, Dougie Hamilton.
And here again is Ray.
Gaudreau's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Tampa Bay's prevailed on another face-off. Pitching this one to Kucherov. He's in on an onside play. To Stamkos. Got it all.
Now that's a quick glove.
A cover, and play is stopped.
Calgary's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
Up the wing and moving well. Propelled to Frolik. Point to point it goes. He scores! He completes the hat trick.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. And right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
on that interception. Might turn into something. It's an onside play. On to Strawman. Taken over again. Hamilton's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Slid to King. Oh, he got that! Moving it to Party. And he steps across the line. Pointed to Hedman. Didn't get through. Not a free puck now. Directing that one to Palat. Laid on to Party. It's dumped in. To Gaudreau. Chip to Bennett. Trying the probe up the wing. Tampa Bay's pulling their blockered away. Back near the blue line to Hedman. Calgary is continuing on in their own end. Still has control up the wing. Net empty and cashes in.
Frolik's got the goal, and this game is over.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
They've won the faceoff. Propelled to Gaudreau.
Assisted by number 69.
Through the corner now. Brings a shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
And there it is. The game is over. Calgary's got the victory here again tonight. The string continues.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
It's a city also known for its wonderful summertime rodeo, the Stampede. This is Calgary, where their arena was built to look like a saddle. The Flames are on home ice tonight. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich. We got a chance to be around one of the best teams in the league that we're going to watch tonight. What did you take from that?
They have great confidence. I mean, when we had a chance to visit with them a few hours ago, they just have a great confidence about them, understanding of knowing who they are, the structure that they play with, and know that they can play with any team in the entire National Hockey League. But a very confident bunch each and every night.
The Flames' identity has been on full display all season long as they sit near the top of the league standings. They understand who and what they are, and that's how they approach each and every night, regardless of the opponent.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Elliott's in goal tonight. The coach's decision made with confidence for the Flames. Slovakia-born Yaroslav Halak has prepared his goal crease for the start of another game here. A two-time Olympian for his country and shared the Jennings Trophy for fewest goals yielded while in St. Louis. Terrific action lies ahead. Opening face-off done. Play in.
Calgary's unbelievable play over the last few weeks have them on an unreal win streak. They just got to keep doing what they're doing.
Hamonic's got to shovel it out of there. Puck is seized by Hamilton. New York's in their own end setting things up. Good pass up that wing. Passed one right between the circles. Passing one off now to Frolik. Gets in and he'll look. Oh, big rebound here. Play is halted right now. Chance to hear from Ray.
Elliott's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. Calgary's got it. Gives it over to the point. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. The Islanders have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Pushing it on up the wing. Moves it to the corner. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Scrum over. Puck kicked. The Islanders in their own end setting things up. Into the attacking end. Big drive. He scores. John Tavares. Just under 8 minutes played here in the first. The Islanders just keep building on that earlier lead. They're up now by 3. The Flames have moved to the neutral zone. Trying to go to King. Good job with the stick. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
The Flames have had an excellent season, Doc, and as a result, they lead the league standings. They've won close games. They've won in blowouts. They've won when they've had to get to shootouts. It doesn't matter what facet of the game you talk about. They've had the answer.
Back near the blue line to Tavares. Gathered up again by Hamonic. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. The Flames wheel one ahead up the wing. Dogged determination there. Oh, what a stop.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
A player wants to get as close to the shot as he can so the shooter doesn't have any time to get rid of it. Standing up gets you there quicker. It's an excellent block.
The Islanders lug the puck in their own end. New York's getting to the neutral zone. Nicely into the zone. On to Kuhlman. He scores! New York's got another face-off win.
Number 86, Nikolai Kuhlman, assisted by number 72.
Fires! Just wide with the shot.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 38 seconds.
Slap to Letty. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Able to attack now. Shot on. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Hangs on to it. Decides to get himself a little more room. Moving well with it along the boards. It's an onside play.
In the first period.
And that's one. First period has been played.
Hey fans, don't forget
And let's check out the shots on goal. 12 for the New York Islanders. and 8 for the Flames. The Flames were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
New York's up, Doc, but I got to imagine inside that locker room, they're probably wishing they would have capitalized on a few more of the opportunities they had in that first period.
Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. The puck taken hold of by Leddy. Oh, here's a wrister. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Hamilton. Gains the zone. Carries it to the corner. Good jab with the stick there. To Strome. Calgary is in their own end and shifting gears. Looks over his options from the corner. Pointed to Giordano. Oh, deflected away. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Using the point. He's got it. Chip. Blockered away. Pitching it to Gaudreau. Goes back deep for it.
Good opportunity to regroup here after that save, but now they got to win a defensive zone faceoff.
Under 8 minutes played here in the second. The Islanders with an impressive edge in this game, 4-1. The Flames win that faceoff. Slid just inside the line to Weidman. They score! They only trail by a pair.
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
Edzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Calgary's got that one. Now what? That one's passed up the middle to King. A great wrist shot. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Shot on. That shot's blocked.
The Flames have their opponents on the run right now.
Waits with it. Big shot. Save. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by King. And now it's directed to Lee. He gains the zone. Slides it to the point to Lee. Slid to Strome. Great grab of the pass on the left wing. Hammered. Oh, what a pad save. The Flames are moving the puck in neutral ice. Great take, dangerous area. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Or the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Edzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Propelled to King. The Islanders are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Nicely into the zone. Nice work by Engelland. And he's tied up and held. Puck picked up here. Ripper. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, his shot had the goaltender beat, Doc. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Shoots one. Flexed out that pad and got it. Laid on to Lee. Fantastic shutdown.
1 minute left in the second period.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Let's take a look at the 2-period shots on goal totals. They are whopping 20 for Calgary and 17 for the Islanders.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes.
40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the 3rd period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Flames, Doc, trail going into this 3rd period. They have to start converting some of those chances that they've had. The time of possession has been in their favor, but they're still down.
Flings it. An outstanding pad save. New York's controlling the play at center ice. Mark Giordano has it there. All-star game at age 31. Gets across, looks over his options. On to Frolik. Lets it go. That hit somebody. Outstanding save. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
King's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
The Flames have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic 3rd period. The Islanders prevail on the draw.
Tavares has been great. Possible hat trick this evening.
Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Still on the move through center. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Puck controlled by King. A shot. Oh, stared him down and made the save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Hit the post with the shot. It's off his pad. Another save. And he'll hold on.
King's among the highest goal scorers in the league. He does his damage from in close to the net. He'll power his way in looking for rebounds. He's got a real knack for where the loose puck is.
The Flames with possession in their own end. Left wing pass to Gaudreau. Gets in, looks over his options here. Drilled. Good pad save. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
The Islanders do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
That puck's loose, deflected away by Parento. Looking to headman up the wing. Chip to lead. Point blast. Turned aside. Just got his pad on that one. He covers and holds on. Just a bit under 9 minutes have been skated so far. The Islanders' defense may have buckled, but they still have a 2-goal lead. Still has control in the defensive zone. The Flames up the wing lug the puck. Good shooting place. Good shot, but a better save. Gathered in by Weidman. That one's tipped. Score! They're back to within 1.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Flames have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic 3rd period. Pitching this one to Parento. Into the end of attack. Back near the blue line to Cizikas. With a blast. Brought ahead towards center. Fires. Great pad stop. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Moving it to lead. That puck out of play over the glass, and a young lady from Shawinigan came up with that.
Calgary's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5, and he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
Good standing poke check by Cizikas. Back on his stick. To Parento. Up the wing, still with possession. Back in front. And the possession taken up by Parento. No completion on. Lightning in that glove. Save! Calgary's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Pointed to King. Got it all.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Last minute to go in the third.
Calgary's power play's been so good, they'll trade power play chances with almost any team in the league. We'll see if they've met their match against their opponent.
Score! And he has scored for the 100th time.
This player's proven again that he can score at this level. That's 100 goals in his career.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Giordano's goal has evened up this contest. That mountain looked too big to climb just a few moments ago.
New York's got another face-off win. Puck is thrown to Strome. Hammers one, paddled aside. Scooped up by Weidman. One pass sets up another. Shoots. Oh, a save there. Scooped up. Slides it to the point to Weidman. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Picked up by the defense. Gets in. What'll he do? Close in play. What a save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Giordano's play defensively has grown in leaps and bounds. As a result, he has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league.
Calgary's has gotten the last strike in regulation time. It is this goal that has brought about overtime, and it will begin when we return after these words. Underway in sudden death overtime. Let's see who gets the winner. To King. Great glove save.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Halak's able to make a relatively easy glove save because he's in the perfect spot. The Flames have great faith in their goaltender in the shootout. They have no fear about getting into this extra portion of the game. They feel their goalie can steal them a couple of points.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
King's had times over the last few games where he's been really quiet, but he's always found a way to get on the score sheet. He's done it again tonight. He is such a dynamic player. He doesn't need many chances to produce.
Calgary's got it again. Off a body. And angled to Hamilton. And another one that's in his glove. Snapping a pass to Tavares. Shot. Wonderful stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Elliott's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
Last minute of play. in the overtime period.
There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see.
Don't forget to check out our top 10.
New York's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. They've played a long time and have settled nothing. So they'll do it with the exhibition of a shootout. Someone has to go first. This is the guy. Solid pad save. He had an idea, but it didn't work. Bottom half of the first inning, and here's who's up. No goal on this one. Second round, first shooter scored tied. How good are these hands? That's what those pads are for. King's got a great chance with a goal to turn the screws in this game. Got his pad on that one. Strom's shot could up the pressure here. A wonderful save at the goal crease.
You know what, Doc? You want your goaltender to stay with the shooter? That's exactly what happened there.
No, he has failed. A goal relieves the pressure and shifts it. Missed the net.
Well, they had a chance to take control of this game. Now, even worse. They got to sit there and watch.
No, what happened there? Parenteau's got it. He could put on a ton of pressure here. Outstanding save by the goalie. Goalies have control too. A save, we continue. That was magnificent.
Halak's ability to gauge the speed of the shooter really was key in that save, Doc.
A lightning-like glove. It only weighs 5 ounces, but it is the game on his stick right here. An outstanding save. Prince going for the elusive goal. And he missed it.
He had a chance to put all the pressure on the other side, but he failed.
This is the shot that can be the winner. He saved the goal, and he saved his team.
Halak's stop gives his team a huge opportunity coming up.
All goalies so far. Will it continue? Oh, Pochek saved one there. If this one goes in, the coach looks brilliant. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Bailey's next. Desperate to get a goal for his team. No! And we continue. If this is a save, it keeps it going. He scores! He's won the game! The shootout's over! New York's come up big in games recently, but once again, they have trouble with the shootout.
Going back to the drawing board when it comes to the shootout.
nearing 4 decades in the same place, the Flames. And where once the '88 Olympians played, the NHL team from Calgary is set to entertain the home fans tonight. Another terrific night of hockey here. King's the starting center for Calgary. Sagan's ready to draw for the Stars. All cool just underway in Calgary.
The Flames,
If there's a flaw with the way they're playing, it's tough to find. And that's exactly what the opponents they've beaten have been saying as they leave the ice.
A whistle and a rest. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
Elliott's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Many thanks, Ray. Score! What a great early start for the home squad.
he shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Letnin's just not able to catch up to that rocket onto the stick side, Edzo.
Calgary's picked up an early lead, and the home fans love it. The Stars with a win at center. To Ben. Walking a thin line near the border there. And quickly to Klingberg. He throws it there. Perfect save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Giordano's play defensively has grown in leaps and bounds. As a result, he has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league.
The Flames up the wing lug the puck. Solid work there by King. Pressing on with it in their own end. And they are in. Moves it to the corner. Good intercept. Fresh troops coming on for the Flames. And they've got it again. And picked up now by Seidenberg. Into the end of attack. Terrific interception. The Flames up the wing are moving the puck. Great job on a cut pass. Looking to Ritchie. Mashed in. On to King. Gains the zone. Chip to Gaudreau. And a save. And he freezes for the whistle.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Under 7 minutes left to go in the period. The Flames have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Big face-off win. Dallas shifting from defense to offense, but in neutral ice. It's dumped in. Oh, what a great keep. Pass cut. Carried right through at center. It's an onside play. Moving it to Ritchie. Thrown in. And the pickup. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Puck is thrown to Roussel.
1 minute left.
And he gains the zone. Laid on to Brody. Gains the blue line. Lets it go. Ooh, stick save. Wonderful work and goal.
Amazing reaction.
Snapping a pass to Hamhuis. And he dumps it in. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Two sticks together, they cancel. from the outside. First period over, we began scoreless, and now we're not. Calgary's got the narrowest lead you can have. All right, let's look at the shots on goal in that period. 10 for Calgary and 6 for Dallas. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Stars are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
We have begun the second period. Good save there.
Letnin's not made a big save that I can remember, but man, is he lucky as this game's still close. Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Flames prevailing on the faceoff. Fires. Got in the way of that one. Pitching this one to Hoodler. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Passing one off now to Frolik. Nicely into the zone. Propelled to Jamie Benn. And he gains the zone. Big drive. He missed the net.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
What a ripper. Got a piece of that one. He tried. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Clean win on the draw. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Hamhuis. That's a solid play, and he keeps the attack going with this. That hit somebody. Dumped in. Puck is seized by Brody. To Gaudreau. Up the wing, moving along. With a drive. Blocked away. The Stars continue on in their own end. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Over 8 minutes have passed. It's a 3-1 game. This one goes diagonally into the zone. It's gotten behind the net. That shot came from right in front.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Good job on the draw. Pass attempt to Alexiak. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Back near the blue line to Alexiak. Great glove save. And now it's directed to King. Slid to Weidman. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Carried to the corner by Weidman. Went to the backhand. Oh, deflected away. Looking for options up the wing. Fires. Great stick save. And a whistle. To Spezza. Pitching it to Hemsky. Pointed to Spezza. Save. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Nice face-off work. Directing that one to King. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Onside. Around through the corner. Right in front. Great save in close.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Big save. Gets a piece with the glove.
They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
"40 minutes have been played here and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 20 for the Flames and 20 for the Stars.
You want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season ticket. Guaranteed.
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Stars are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
A wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Calgary's up the wing, controlling play now. And at an angle to Frolik. Shot. That hits somebody. Trying to go to Sagan. Into the attacking end. Dogged determination there by Ben. Calgary's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Breakaway chance. On to Klingberg. Looking to Seidenberg. Chip to Hoodler. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Calgary's looking to headman up the wing. The Flames hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. Got the pad on that one. Laid on to Alexiak. Up the wing, possession still with him. Slides it to the point. Save! And he'll hold on.
Elliott's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Kings won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Calgary's carrying on at center ice. And he steps across the line. Out of their own end, making progress here. Carried to the corner boards by Jason Spezza. Keeps it going through the center zone. Moved along and in. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Shoots it on. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Hughes looked so distracted in warm-up before the game, guys. It's no surprise to me that his pointless streak has reached this number of games. Everything is a stress for him. You watch him handle the puck, and it seems more likely it's going to blow up off his stick than he's going to handle it smoothly.
Moving it to Frolik. He's in on an onside play. Lets it go. Score! 3 straight goals.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Over 6 minutes to be played in the third. The Flames just keep building on that earlier lead. They're up now by 3. Puck is thrown to King. Good job with the stick. Mashed in. Gathered in by Engelland. Good centering pass to the slot. Just threw it into his pad there. He covers and holds on.
Goodrow's among the highest goal scorers in the league. He does his damage from in close to the net. He'll power his way in looking for rebounds. He's got a real knack for where the loose puck is.
Face-off win here. Good shot, but a better save. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Scorches one. Gains the zone. Parked at the crease. pass to the net. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Calgary is continuing on in their own end. With a blast.
One minute left in the third period.
And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. Calgary's got the victory here again tonight. The string continues.
This team has been hot as of late. They are following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
Another terrific night of hockey here. Thornton sent to the big center ice circle for San Jose. Kings opposite him for Calgary. Face-off number one of a great night ahead.
Calgary's unbelievable play over the last few weeks have them on an unreal win streak. They just got to keep doing what they're doing.
To Giordano. And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
The Sharks are an excellent home team. Like many teams, they have much more confidence at home. They play better at home, faster at home, and they have their home crowd behind them.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. The Sharks control from the neutral zone. Trying to get something generated up the wing. And he picks it up. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Propelled to Gaudreau. Slid to King. Got the pad on it. The Sharks organizing back in their own end. Pitching this one to Thornton. Into the attacking end. Shot into the pad. Solid, clean win. Calgary's continuing on through center ice. Skilled play. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
A little under 6 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. Calgary's got that win. Poke checked away by Vlasic. Calgary is controlling play now up the wing. To Frolik. That pass didn't work. He was canceled out. Wonderful save with a pad. Pitching it to Pavelski. Directing that one to Bodker. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Continues on back a little farther. Trying to go to Frolik. He gains the zone. Has it in his own end. Calgary is getting an attack ready in their own end. Parked in the... He scores!
Ward's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Enzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Calgary's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. That hits somebody. San Jose is in possession and moving up the wing. Flings it. That one blocked. Passing one off now to Frolik. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. The Sharks with a win at center. He's in on an onside play. Puck controlled by Weidman. To Thornton. Oh, a save there. Gets play stopped. Moving it to Donskoy. To Nieto. Save! Guards the point well, doesn't he? Tries to get it on net. Great stick save. The Flames arrive at center. Onside. Laid on to Hurdle. San Jose's looking to head man up the wing. He's got that centering pass. He scores! And that is number 20. The Sharks have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. The Flames get it off the faceoff. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Mashed in. Back in his defensive end to get it.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 47 seconds. 1 minute left in the first period.
The first period has come to an end. We're here in a tight game. San Jose's got a lead of 1. All right, first period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Calgary's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
We have begun the second period. Loose puck blocked off by Vlasic. Looking to Burns. And up the wing, he'll keep possession. Fires! That's turned aside.
Calgary's got to feel like they're very lucky right now. They've really struggled to keep the puck out of their net as their goalie's had a long night.
Got his glove on it. Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Oh. Chip to Bodker. The Sharks lug that along up the wing. Lets it go. Kick save. Outstanding. They battle on up the wing. Good shooting place. That's a good pad save. And he holds on. Under 7 minutes completed in the second. It's a 3-1 game. They win it. And the puck is scooped up by Vlasic. Snapping a pass to Marlowe. Through the corner now. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. And the puck controlled by Martin. On to Couture. Long lead pass to Braun. And possession established on the pickup by Weidman. Puck is thrown to King. Gains the zone. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Propelled to King. Pass attempt to Braun. And now it's directed to Donskoy. And he dumps it in. Pitching this one to Donskoy. It's dumped in. Loose puck regathered by Engelland. Has it picked up. Two sticks together, they cancel. Pitching it to Gaudreau. Brings a shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Gains the blue line. Hammered. Save, but just barely. And quickly to Mueller. And that one turned aside. Directing that one to King. Puck loose, now picked up. Trying to go to Bodker.
Last minute of play in the second period.
40 minutes have been played here and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. 2 periods have played. A third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Flames have had the better of the play, Doc, especially in the category of time of possession. They're down in this third period, but they have to start finishing off some of their chances.
Passing one off now to Thornton. Moving it to Vlasic. And he steps in. Solid work there by Joe Pavelski. Scrum over, puck kicked. Gets it behind the net. The stick broke on the shot. Pushing it on up the wing. Gains the zone. From the outside. He's got it. The Sharks control the play through the neutral zone. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. San Jose's got that one. Now what? Around through the corner right now. A shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Flips that wrist shot. Slid to Frolik. On through the corner. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Offside stops the clock.
Now, sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this excellent scoring chance.
Looking to Couture. Snapping a pass to Elias. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Martin's been dry for so long. He's out of things that he can change. He's changed the tape on his stick from white to black and then black to white. He changes the way he drives to the rink. After a while, it gets into your head so deeply, you forget to move your feet. And if I was in a slump, my coaches always told me, move your feet and the points will follow.
On the outside, a shot. Didn't miss by much.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Pointed to Brody. It's blocked. Looking for options. Got a piece of it. San Jose's getting to the neutral zone. And he steps across the line. Back near the blue line to Elias. Puck is thrown to Ward. Thrown in. Nice work by Brody. Solid job of holding the pressure on. That shot came from right in front. What an acrobatics. He lurched at it and he got it.
A diving stop, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Defensive zone win. Gets in. What'll he do? Score! He got iron with that shot.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Really good shot here, Edzo, as you mentioned. But the goaltender's in good position. Sometimes you just can't catch the puck. You can't get to it quick enough as it beats you.
The Flames are now back to within one with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. Calgary's got that neutral zone faceoff. Got a piece of that one. A cover, and play is stopped.
King's among the highest goal scorers in the league. He does his damage from in close to the net. He'll power his way in looking for rebounds. He's got a real knack for where the loose puck is.
Over 5 minutes remaining here in the third. The Sharks' lead of 2 has dwindled down now to 1. And there's a goalie pull that might be coming up. Scary times. Right along the blue line to Marleau. Poke checked away by Brody. Didn't get through. Calgary's continuing to probe up the wing. And he lets it go. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Slides it to the point to Marleau.
Last minute of play in the fourth period.
And the game is over. Terrific outing. Calgary's impressive streak has come to a close with this final score.
This loss ends a nice winning streak, but they've got to be happy with the way they played here tonight and recently.